Oh shit, I'm already on. uh, how do I do this? This is new for me. So this is my first time going live. Not really sure how this shit works yet. Cut a light on because I'm dark as hell, so y'all can't really see me anyway. Let's see if I can get a little better angle. Nope, still black as shit. But I do have new content dropping soon. I've been working. I ran into a hardware trouble with my laptop. For some reason, it's saying that the driver is not showing up, even though I know it's installed. Um, Ran through a couple troubleshooting steps, still won't work. So I'm thinking I'm gonna have to get a new hard drive. So there's gonna be kind of a pause on some of the music, at least for a little while. I might start doing some stuff on live, just to kind of get the people into it. I'm really trying to grow this channel. This will be the main one. I do have two other channels. You can check out the Lunar Child, and you can find that. It'll be. I'll put it in the comments in a little bit. And Melanated Motivation, which is strictly dedicated to positive energy. That's it. The only thing I do on there is put out positive messages. Won't be no political ties, won't be none of that. Just straight positive messages to remind people, you know, put a little smile on your face. Now, the Lunar Child, I'll start putting out behind the scenes of some of the music because I'm working on some videos and things of that nature as well. But that channel will be mostly focused on music and, the backdrop in the process of what it goes into making each song. And not just the songs, but also the filming. Because a lot of the film now we can do off of, phones pretty much. But I do want to get some equipment and kind of step it up, but we'll discuss that when the time comes. But this channel right here will be the main one I'll probably go live on the most. Uh, I'll do most of my, uh, updates and things like that from this channel. And I really appreciate the 1,000 subscribers. We at 1.4K, and it's been about, we got this in a month. So I appreciate the growth, man. I really do. And I really want to thank everybody who did tune in, the one viewer. I appreciate it. Shout out to the one viewer. But I'm going to be dropping a lot more often, and I will be recording a lot more skits. I was surprised that people actually really fuck with that first one. It's been an idea that I kind of thought about and fooled around with for a while, but I never really recorded anything. And so that was the first time sitting down, writing everything out, and really just kind of getting in front of the camera. And so I kind of want to show a little bit more of my acting off, because I can act, they just don't know yet. You feel me? I can do a lot of stuff, they just don't know yet. But I'm really happy that people tune into that, man. And every time y'all like and share and comment, that really blows up the channel. And I appreciate everybody who subscribed and the constant viewers, everybody who's really helped us. I know 1,000 subscribers ain't a lot compared to some of these huger channels, but it's a lot for me. You dig? Um, and yeah. I just wanted to give y'all an update. Look, it's the weekend. I'm chilling, just vibing right now. I don't want to do too much. You can hold that up there. Yeah. What?
Said nothing.
Mm. Now, over the next few months, I do kind of want to build a storyline with the skit that I put out initially, about the purge. But I also got about 3 or 4 other ones that I'm gonna run simultaneously. I really appreciate people checking it out, and I hope that y'all check out the next few ones because I'm working on my writing with it and the dialogue and getting more comfortable with being on camera for an extended amount of time. I'm kind of an anti person. I like the few minutes and then I'm out. But people seem to appreciate that long form content a lot more. And as I started studying social media, I realized like a lot of y'all will tune in to watch somebody on live as long as it's something relatable. It doesn't matter if it's, something very important to most people. I mean, there's whole channels dedicated to watching guys play games, And when that first came out, bruh, it was pretty cool to me, to be honest. Uh, I'm not a super, video game head. I do love anime, though. Uh, like I started out reading mangas, as they call it, but I I really I really have been kind of like pushing my content in a certain direction for a little while, and also because YouTube, just like a lot of platforms, they don't really like you getting too political unless it goes with their agenda. And as much as it sucks, I'd rather keep my platform and make some money than to have to spill all of my political views anyway. I don't really care about a lot of that stuff, and y'all shouldn't either, bro. For real, for real. Mm. But I'll be dropping. I know I'm gonna drop a skit tomorrow, and I'm also gonna drop one on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Um, the stuff on Thursday might not be the whole skit. It might be like pieces of it. I'm also working on getting my website back up. A lot of people don't know I had a website, and yeah, I had clothing and everything, man. And so I'm really rebuilding a lot of that stuff. So this is more like an informative live more than anything else. I'm not trying to, promote anything too much, but I will be pushing more content on a regular basis. Um, and if there's anything y'all would like to see or, you would like me to focus on, please leave a comment. Give your opinion. I don't read every single comment when it's over a certain amount, but I do read enough. Uh, I'm not that big in the social media space yet as far as content creation goes. Right now, I'm still in like the early stages, the very early stages. But I feel like being connected to the people is the main thing because y'all the ones who support us. Y'all got me on this platform. You help me grow my subscribers. Y'all are the ones we do all of this for. And that's for every content creator out there. Everybody does it for the same reason, the people. And so we appreciate that because y'all are the actual boss. As much as people say it's the platform itself, it's really the people. If no one tunes in, if no one gives you support, then you don't have a platform. You don't make money. And as long as your eyes are on us, we can make money. And that goes for a lot of things in life. And I won't say too much on that. But I really do appreciate it, man. And look, 2024, this our year, bro. Like, I've been working very hard on this. I wrote a lot of this already out. I didn't realize my plan would start kicking in that fast. I really thought I had another couple years before anybody even heard of me. But, and again, I only got 1,000 subscribers. I didn't think I would have that many, to be honest. But that means somebody feeling and hearing what I'm saying. And that's a pretty good feeling, man. And I really do appreciate it. I don't take it for granted at all. And I know the potential of where this could take me. And so, I really want to focus on this. I still got to work a regular day job. I still have to get up, take care of my kids, take care of my woman, take care of my family. But this has been a good release creatively for me. And because of y'all, I can do this. And so I really appreciate that. I just wanted to give an update on what I had going on and what I'm going to be focusing on next. And by the end of this year, you're going to look back on this live and be like, damn, he told us so. Now, I only have one viewer so far, and I appreciate that. Two. Oh, okay. But, and I'm also building my team. I got a couple, people that's backing me, and I appreciate them. But a lot of this stuff really is based on, what I've seen, how I feel, especially that first skit. That was really based on jobs I've had in the past where, again, they prioritize their bottom line more so than they do the workers. But without us, you have no bottom line. And that goes for consumers as well. Without y'all, there is no YouTube, there is no platform. And I probably shouldn't be saying this at the beginning, but, whatever. I mean, they can't take it from me if I ain't got nothing yet. So, you know, fingers crossed, right? So, again, I really appreciate y'all for that original sketch and getting it so much support and so much love. And I appreciate y'all who viewed the short and shared it. And again, yes, I'm dark as hell in this bitch. That is not changing. Next time I go live, I'll have better lighting so y'all can see my eyes. Um, but I will focus the next few skits on that series, as I've stated earlier. Just want to make sure everybody gets it. And yeah, we're on the move, man. Um, and there is a major project that I've been focusing on for the better part of a couple years now. Cartoons. That is gonna be like my first actual mixtape. Well, not the first, but the actual first one that people will hear, I should say. And this one is gonna be big. Like, I'm doing all the beats myself, doing all the recording myself. I'm putting all the work in, all the writing, all the editing, all the videos. Yeah, and I'm gonna make sure it's a solid project, and I want people to like hear it and then re-listen to it because you didn't get everything the first time. Like, and that's what I really want from my projects going forward. But that'll be the first one where I can show you the execution, um, and and the actual, whole picture painted, so that you can take a step back and look. Who is your music inspirations? Uh, I got a lot of music inspirations. Prince, that's a big one for sure. Tupac, of course. Everybody love Tupac. Big Crit, that's a that's one of my favorite artists as well. He from the South too, you know. Um, let's see. Lil Wayne, cause I grew up in that era. Nelly was one of my favorite artists growing up, man. He had so many hits, bro. And also one of the most slept on artists that I think don't get enough credit for his bars, Ludacris. For real. Like when you play some of them tracks back, you like, how the fuck didn't this nigga win like Grammys for damn near every album? Missy Elliott, bro. For real, like creative wise, artistically, however you want to say it. If you watch her videos or listen to her music, you can see the creativity just oozing out of her. And I really think she's one of the best artists over the past 40, 50 years straight. Like, I don't care what anybody says. Missy Elliott is definitely one of the most creative artists I've ever seen. Like, yeah, for sure. She is definitely one of the best. Um, I like Kanye. Okay, I know he be tweaking. What Offset say? That nigga be tripping, but we love Ye. That nigga do be tripping though. uh, Gucci fucking Mane. East Atlanta Santa. Oh man, Gucci Mane has been like one of the biggest inspirations on the hood aspect because that man just, when artists weren't even like really focused on making a bunch of mixtapes, Gucci dropped some of the hardest mixtapes I ever heard in my life. Like, uh, what was that one? Not Trap God, actually. It was before Trap God. Um, when I first started back in 1995, I was selling one for five. I started coming up. Junkies recognized my face. Paid $250,000 just to beat a murder case. They used to run up on me, be like, Gucci, what you know? I tell them, get this glass and get the fuck away from me, ho. And everywhere I go. Yes, sir. Because they knew I had them 20s and them big fat monkey nuts. That was one of the hardest fucking tapes ever, bro. Niggas be sleeping on Big Gucci. Um, I like the Migos, and out of the Migos, my favorite was Takeoff. And this is before he died. This is before all of this shit. When back, I'm talking about back in YRN. If you know me, know this ain't my first sway. Like, Takeoff was my favorite. I always felt like he had the best bars. Now, if you're talking about delivery wise, I think I think Offset takes that. But you talking about vocals, gotta give it to Quake. But Takeoff was my favorite artist out of the group. Um, Now, Sade, and I hope she see this one day. Sade is one of my favorite artists, and I don't even care if she wants to do a whole song with me, or even just let me make a sample from her. But I would love to do some shit with her one day. Maxwell, love Maxwell. Man, they been sleeping on my boy, and I know it's because he always disappeared for like 8 years, bro. The hell wrong with him? But Maxwell, uh, who else? I feel like I'm missing somebody very important.
Tupac, Biggie.
Yeah, man, Biggie, I do like Biggie, but he wasn't as big of an inspiration to me. He didn't have as much content as Tupac, like, and I like Pac because he was, socially conscious, and it was more than just, they say he was like two different people, but I'm like, no, he's just a person, a whole person. Some days you be on that tough ass shit. The man died at 25. He was a fucking baby. If you want to be real about it. Um, but there is somebody I'm missing. Maxwell Sade. Hmm. I know Stevie Wonder. That was a big one. Michael Jackson, obviously. But everybody's a fucking Mike fan. I already said him. The
Yeah.
Weeknd. I love the Weeknd music. Now, I'm going to confess something that all Weeknd fans know. Man, his voice live, it's just, it's not. He's not. He's better in a. I think like a more of a club setting where it's more quiet. But when it comes to like thousands of people screaming, his voice ain't as strong. But I do enjoy his music. And what's crazy is when I first discovered his music, I was searching for dark and like heavy on the guitar R&B. I was specifically looking for something, and at the time, he really filled that void. So him as well, The Weeknd. Now, I like Drake. More of a fan of his earlier stuff, but I did enjoy Drake. Now there's some Christian artists, boy. Fred Hammond, CC Winans, Ty Tribbett, Deidre Hatton, um, the Winans themselves, Commission. What was them other ones? Boys to Men, not Boys to Men. Whoa, my bad. Ooh, that was a different group, but I like them too. uh, let's see here. Never would have made it.
It's his name.
Donnie McClurkin. Um, yeah, there's a
Marvin Sapp.
and Marvin Sapp. There's a lot of artists that I really listen to, like, and those guys kind of influenced where I went with my music. Um, there was a couple of people influential in my life with that as well. Uh, oh, I like BB King too. Um, Shout out to my boy Will, one of the biggest BB King fans I've ever seen in my life. Um, but yeah, those are. It's a wide range of artists. Uh, what was them folks? Escape. Chris Brown is also one of my favorite artists, and I don't care what nobody say. That man do not get enough credit. He do not get enough credit, bro, for sure. Um, but those are artists that I really listen to. Like their music is in constant rotation, especially a lot of the Christian artists. Um, because if you listen to CC Winans' "Everlasting Love" album, doesn't matter if you're a Christian or not, you're gonna hear the song and you're gonna feel the vibe from the entire album. One of the best ones. Yeah, Rihanna straight. Rihanna, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Ain't nobody finna let that Rihanna shit go, bro. Like Chris Brown, that's his biggest. That is the biggest setback to him doing the Super Bowl, him going to some of these events. Like they really still mad over that. But I mean, it is what it is. His life has been on public display since he was a kid. That shit happened when that nigga was 17, bro. Like, if you go to the hood or go to the country, you'll see that shit all the time, bro. Niggas get into it all the time. I mean, and he turned himself in, went to jail, did his community service. She forgave him. The people should too. But that's not how that works. And that's also one of the dangers of this shit. Cause like y'all love people until you don't. Which is fine. Like everybody who gets into this, they know exactly what it is. The best way to beat it is to keep pushing and keep dropping. Just keep dropping. Never stop. And that's also something I realized. One of the things that I am guilty of is when it comes to the music, when it comes to the content, I would not be as consistent at times because I have real life shit going on. And when you got real life shit going on, bro, I don't feel like fucking recording a video when I ain't got no fucking food or my power's out. You know what I'm saying? Storms come through Alabama too, cut your power out. Lack of payment of the bill, whatever the case may be. But having that kind of shit going on, it kind of depresses you. You ain't trying to record nothing. You ain't trying to make no music. You trying to figure out a way to get out of this. You know what I'm saying? And so, like, it kind of put a damper on that. I got to balance the work life because I got to pay the bills until this shit pop, right? Mm. And you know what I'm saying? If you got kids, you understand exactly how that shit is, bro. Like, they don't want to hear that they ain't got nothing in the refrigerator because daddy was trying to stream. Like, they come first. And so, I've been guilty of that. And now I found a way to balance it and just keep myself from giving up or being distracted to where I'm not putting this as a priority. And so that was one of the biggest issues I had with a lot of this beginning. Like, but I know exactly what I'm getting myself into. And like, you know, I just I accepted it. I talked to God. And I'm like, you got me. I'm just gonna focus on you. I'm gonna put out my content. I'm gonna push, but I'm not gonna lose sight of what's really important. And I also wanted to make this a point on my live so that people can understand where I'm standing and where I come from. I'm not going with none of this weirdness that people say and see that's going on. Hey man, I'm just a nigga in Alabama. You feel me? I'm in Alabama for now. You don't know where I'll be next. But yeah, man, like I'm just trying to make it. And so I do appreciate the few people that tuned in. Thank you for spamming it. I appreciate that. Go check out her channel. I don't really know how much stuff she has posted, but blow her videos up anyway. Get her to 1,000 subscribers too. Shit. But yeah, man, I really do appreciate this position, and I really hope that going forward, people will, you know, keep paying attention, keep liking, keep sharing, keep showing up. All we need is your eyes for a few minutes. That's it. And we give our eyes to a lot of shit that don't even have our backing. And truth be told, I'm really just a regular dude, bro. Like, I don't pay attention to a lot of this shit, to be honest. Sometimes my videos blow up. Man, I hadn't even checked my phone, bro. Like, I go to work, get off, and then next thing I know, I got 60,000 views on a video. And I'm like, the fuck? And so, I really appreciate that, man. For real. And of course, I appreciate you too, cuz. I'm a shit. I don't rep no sense, bro. I'm just talking shit. Y'all seen this YouTube channel? They had this guy called Blood, cuz. One of the funniest sketches I ever seen. Oh, I'm a big fan of Big Jaw, Watts Homie Quan, 85 South Show, for sure. Kwame Brown, shout out to him, bro. Y'all be sleeping on my boy. And I ain't gonna lie, bro. I want to have a roasting session one day with Charleston White. That nigga is a fool, bro. They can say whatever they want. That nigga is a fool. Buddy be in that bitch just going the fuck in on everybody, man. That nigga say, I don't like dogs, cats, rats, worms, niggas, everybody. Mm. And I'm gonna put that in quotes. I didn't say that. He said that. I know a lot of y'all like to play little games on here. Um, Also, uh, I'm working on some writing. I can't really say too much because a lot of the other things I'm talking about I've already planned out. This one is more long form. I will give more details later on as things progress, but for now, just stick with me. And again, thank y'all for tuning in. Wow, it's been 26 minutes. Damn. I really appreciate all the love and support. And I promise you, I'm dedicated. I'm going to be dropping more often. For real. It's going to get to the point y'all going to get tired of seeing me, bro. Like, damn, he dropped another one? Oh, the light. Damn, she put the light on me. I was trying to hide. Back to the darkness. Mm. Also, if y'all could, again, go check out my other channels, Melanated Motivation and The Lunar Child. I know I tag everything in all of my platforms with Lunar Child, hashtag LUNARCHIILD. That's Lunar Child. And you can find every drop of content I put out on YouTube. For real. And I appreciate that, man. And also check out my TikTok, my Instagram, all of that. Just hashtag Lunar Child. You can find me on all streaming platforms, on all social media sites. Everywhere you go, just use hashtag Lunar Child, and you will find me. I'm surprised you didn't comment it.
I did.
No. Oh, well, apparently it's in the description. Well, in the comment section as well. Mm.
You know I got you.
And I do appreciate it. So, I'll be seeing y'all soon. Cartoons will be dropping around the fall sometime, so don't be too pressed about that. I'm dropping another skit for the Purge Employer series, part 2, 3, 4, Infinity. Okay? And I'm also going to be dropping some new music. And when I do go live, I will be performing some of it or just kind of working on it. And I'll let y'all in the comment section, tell me what you like, if the beat's good enough for you, things of that nature. Some of it I will change, but as a creator, I do reserve the right to say fuck all that and drop the shit I want. So I want y'all to know, like, I do appreciate y'all, but I do need my creative freedom. Um, I won't be super streaming or going live like every single day, but I'll probably go live maybe twice a week, depending on, how my schedule's set up. But with your support, I'll be able to do it a lot more often and deliver a lot more content. So again, thank y'all for all the support. Be on the lookout for Luna Child. Everywhere you go, just hashtag that. Also, be on the lookout for my new skit dropping. The Purge Employer series, part 2. And Bill got what he deserved, but John is still old. I'm gonna leave you with that. Keep your ears and your eyes on the swivel at all times, like I always say. And again, thank you for tuning in. Remember, like, share, subscribe, and tune in. Hit the bell on the notifications to stay up to date on all my upcoming content. I'll be dropping very soon. And next week, you're going to get a whole fuckload of content. Peace.